Hi children, welcome back to our channel. In this video we are going to discuss one of the another interesting topic, and it is important for 4 marks question in public examination. That is formation of virtual image by concave mirror. Actually, we know that in maximum cases a concave mirror can form always real image, but in this case only in one case only concave mirror can form the virtual image. Children, I already told you what is the difference between a real image and virtual image. Real image is always must be inverted and that should be captured on a screen. It means that where we are getting the image on the principal axis, then there we have to keep some screen. On that screen we will get the image. Clear? But in case of virtual image it's not possible. Clear? At the formation of image or at the location of virtual image, if we can keep any screen, we are not getting any image on the screen. That's why what it is called virtual image. Children, you have to remember always the virtual image can be formed only when the reflected rays are going to be extended. When the reflected rays are going to be extended, then only virtual image can be formed. So among all the ray diagrams, this is the very special for concave mirror. That's why watch very carefully, and it is complicated diagram also. Clear? That's why we have to check. And here the first thing is when the virtual image can be formed. For that, answer is when the object is placed between P and F. What is P? Fold. What is F? Focus. Then virtual image can be formed. Virtual image can be formed. Clear, children? When the object is where we have to place in between pole and focus, then the virtual image can be formed. And children, nature of image should be like this. Nature of image, it is virtual image and erect image, and there should be here enlarged image. What is mean by enlarged image? Here size of the image must be greater than the size of object, then only it is called enlarged image. Clear? Erect means nitta niluvuga. How the object is there, in the same way the image will be we are getting. And virtual image, and we are not getting any image on the screen. For that we have to draw the ray diagram, children. So watch carefully here. ఎప్పుడు ఫామ్ అవుతుందమ్మా వర్చువల్ ఇమేజ్ కాన్కేవ్ మిర్రర్ సందర్భంలో? ఎప్పుడైతే మనం ఆబ్జెక్ట్ని పి మరియు ఎఫ్ల మధ్య ఉంచుతామో అప్పుడు మాత్రమే వర్చువల్ ఇమేజ్ అనేది ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. అర్థమైందా? సో దానికి మనం రే డయాగ్రామ్ గీయాలి. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ వాట్ చిల్డ్రన్, ఏ కాన్కేవ్ మిర్రర్, and this is what principal axis, and now it is pole, and here focus, and this is center of curvature. Here children, I am going to take it is the ray that should be passes through the center of curvature, and that should be here like this, where we have to give the object here. This is the object. Clear? Object is now in between P and F. Here the ray is passing through the center of curvature, and again that should be going to be reflect back again. Clear? And now we are taking another ray. This is the another ray. That is how it is there, children. Already I told you there are some rules to draw the ray diagram. So this is the ray is parallel to the principal axis. Already we know that when the incident ray is parallel to the principal axis, after reflection it is passes through the focus. That's why here I am showing like this. It is passes through the focus. Clear? And I am going to take one more ray. That should be incident at the pole with some angle. With the same angle, that is going to be reflect. Clear, children? First ray is passes through the center of curvature, and again reflected ray also passes through the same center of curvature. And next thing is what? A ray is parallel to the principal axis. Parallel to the principal axis. After passing that, after reflection, it is passed through the focus. And third one is what? With certain angle, the ray is going to be incident at the pole. With the same angle, the ray is going to be reflect. Now children, you have to observe the arrow marks here. These are the incident rays, and now these three are the reflected rays. Reflected ray 1, reflected ray 2, reflected ray 3. Now these three reflected rays are going to be extended. So these rays are going to be extended like that. I will show clearly here now. First one, second one, and third one. So all are meet at one point. At that point we are getting image. Clear? Now it is the IG. Clear? OA. Children, in the diagram what is OA? OA is the object and IG is the image. What is that? IG is the image. Clear, children? So in this way we can draw the virtual image. Children, I think all of you understand. Simply see here once again. Pole, focus. The object is now in between pole and focus, and we are taken three rays. One is passes through the center of curvature, one is parallel to the principal axis. This is what I am showing here. This is the parallel to the principal axis. It is the parallel to the principal axis. After reflection it is passed through the focus. Clear, children? And now this is the third one. What you take? It is incident at the pole with certain angle. With the same angle, that is going to be reflect. So here 1, 2, 3 reflected rays are there. These reflected rays are extended back. Then we are getting one image. That image, what it is called here? This is the virtual image. Clear, children? And children, here this is the object and this is the image. Now these two are seems to be like same, but they are having, you have to observe the arrow marks. They are having same style. That's why it is the erect image. How the object seems, in the same manner the image can be formed, but variation in size it is there. Okay, that's why here it is erect. And children, it is enlarged image. What is that? Enlarged image, because size of the image must be greater than the size of the object. That's why it is enlarged image. ఎలా అయితే ఆబ్జెక్ట్ నిలువుగా ఉందో ఇమేజ్ కూడా అలానే ఉంది కాబట్టి ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎరెక్ట్ ఇమేజ్. క్లియర్, చిల్డ్రన్? అండ్ ఇఫ్ యూ కెన్ కీప్ సమ్ స్క్రీన్ హియర్ at a location of image, it is unable to obtain the image on screen. That's why it is virtual image. Children, in this way we can draw a ray diagram for formation of virtual ఇమేజ్ బై ద కాన్కేవ్ మిర్రర్. ఈ ఒక్క సందర్భంలో మాత్రమే కాన్కేవ్ మిర్రర్ అనేది వర్చువల్ ఇమేజ్ ఫామ్ చేస్తుంది. ఏ ఒక్క సందర్భం? ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఈస్ బిట్వీన్ P and F. సో రిమైనింగ్ ఆల్ కేసెస్లో కాన్కేవ్ మిర్రర్ కెన్ ఫార్మ్స్ ది రియల్ ఇమేజ్. చిల్డ్రన్, వెరీ ఈజీ థింగ్, బట్ if you have to follow the rules. Okay children, I hope you understand. If you can understand this content, just share this video to your friends and suggest them to subscribe our channel. Okay children, we will meet in the next video with some other interesting topic. Bye, take care.